Alright guys, today we are looking at Peyton Manning and how I should use him. He can use an X Factor, obviously. He comes with 3 different ability slots. I just got him off the auction block. This is not the 98 overall Peyton Manning. However, he is 95 and it looks like he's better than Warren Moon, who is my other quarterback I've been using for a few days. So we're going to see if Peyton Manning should be replacing him. And really this video is going to be about what ability should I use with Peyton Manning. Now, Peyton Manning, already known as a very accurate quarterback in his career. I just used him in practice without any abilities. He was decent, not great, so basically just lets me know he needs to have his X Factor and his abilities on to be effective. So right now I've got dots on. He can also use Omaha, of course, his signature way to read the defense, shows defensive coverage on DBs. I'm considering using that, but I want to try him out with dots first. You can also use run and gun, perfect passing on the run, pretty much like every other quarterback. Bazooka, obviously, blitz radar, brick wall, gambit, pro reads, basically like every other quarterback. And then of course his first ability slot, just typical stuff. Gift wrapped is pretty solid. I have used it. Depending on the quarterback though, and who your receivers are, it could be hit or miss. Like how often are your receivers going to be wide open? Just depends on who you have. And then tight out, pretty good ability. I haven't really seen any difference with it, but could be good for what you're trying to do. And agile extender, if you're going against a guy, or if you're expecting a guy to run a lot of DB blitzes on you, this is a good ability. Yeah, and then right now I've got Gutsy Scrambler on, which costs 2 AP. Anchored Extender does only cost 1 AP, so if you wanted to pair that with like, Brick Wall as your X Factor, you can. There's a lot of different things you could do. And there's also Sleight of Hand, higher chance of success on pump fakes and double moves. I might actually use that because Peyton does have a nice pump fake animation. It doesn't take too long. Also, when I had time in the pocket in practice, I had plenty of time to do pump fakes. And Protected, solid ability. Gutsy Scrambler. However, this one I've never been able to use, so I want to try it out. It makes him immune to defensive pressure while on the run, which is very good because usually when you're scrambling, you got a guy on your ass trying to sack you. So, and then Lofting Deadeye, perfect pass accuracy on lob and touch throws. If you want to go deep, a lot's a good ability. I don't use it. I've had the option to use it. Don't use it. You got Red Zone Deadeye, perfect pack accuracy with throwing in the red zone. I personally don't like this because I'd rather just have abilities that helps me get into the red zone in the first place, like this. Quick Draw I have used. It's pretty decent. However, I've never had a QB that's been able to use Gutsy Scrambler, so I'm going to use it. Faster animations while under pressure. If you don't know what Quick Draw is, that is what that does. And then, yeah, we got Lofting Deadeye, Protected, stronger pass blocking from all offensive linemen. I have used that with Warren Moon. Pretty solid ability. However, I think Gutsy Scrambler will be more effective. Anchor Center, we already talked about that. Conductor, which is vintage Peyton Manning, what he does. Faster hot routing and blocking adjustments. Probably will try that out too. For now, I'm just going to use Gutsy Scrambler. And then, so this is why I went with Gutsy Scrambler, because we're going to stack it with Roaming Deadeye, perfect pass accuracy while standing outside the pocket. So, anytime I'm under pressure, anytime I got to scramble, he's going to be even more accurate, and he's going to have dots on. So, this is basically, in my opinion, prototypical Peyton Manning and how you should use him in this game. Inside Deadeye, perfect pass accuracy on throws inside the numbers. Now, I could use that. I was considering using it, but long range Deadeye is also good, but it costs 3 AP. Gunslinger, faster passing speed. I don't like this ability because it just makes the ball not catchable for your receivers. I do not like that. I suggest to never use this ability. Sideline Deadeye, I'm not a fan of either. Inside Deadeye definitely would be a fan, but with the other abilities I want to have my other players, I'm just probably going to keep Roman Deadeye and Gutsy Scrambler with dots. And that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to break this down right now. We're going to activate him. We're already going to be at 9 because I've got Steve Smith with 2 AP and Vincent Jackson with 3 AP. So we are going to activate Peyton Manning. And we're going to go back into practice and see how he plays. Very important stuff here. And if you guys think I should use him with different abilities, leave a comment down below. If you use him quite a bit, let me know how I should use him. Always open to suggestions. I finally made it to the playoffs, so I'm really trying to lock in with my team. I'm really trying to optimize my team right now. So that is the plan. Now my defense, as you just saw, it is slightly better than my offense, so I don't mind if not every play is good. So yeah, let's try out Mr. Peyton Manning in practice and let's see how he does. So let's go with good old standard pass. So I want to see, because I want to see how he does under pressure here. We're going to do a little drive Y corner, and on defense we're not going to make it easy. We're going to play dollar DB fire 2, put some pressure on him here. And that was a pretty solid throw under pressure. I got 7 yards maybe. Nobody was really open besides Mooney, so I had to just kind of get the ball off. So we're going to use this perfect passing outside the pocket. That was a nice throw. Last time I got about 8. But obviously we want to try to go deeper. Let's see how he does on a deeper throw here. Let's try to go to Higbee here. That was a nice throw. Just triple coverage. Not where you want to throw the ball. But very happy that he did not throw a pick. Dots is coming in handy. And that was a good throw, but Channing Crowder just read that. He was there. Dumb decision by me, not Peyton Manning's fault. We're going to try to thread that in. Probably not the best move. Yep. This is why we practice, guys. I would highly suggest you practice more in Ultimate Team to get used to your team, especially if you have new players. This is how you get better. So, while scrambling, that was still a good throw. Still a solid throw. Just nobody was open. No separation. We're going to throw this to Frank Gore. He's open. No gain. Yeah, my defense is good, guys. As you can see, I'm not able to get much going here. He's open. We're going to take that. And we're going to get the 12 yards. Now we're going to be classic Peyton Manning. We're going to audible this. We're going to run this ball. See what he does in the handoffs. Nice. I like that animation. Only 3 or 4 with Frank Gore there. Not great. But wanted to do a handoff just to see. Now we're going to do a stick. We're going to hot route Vincent Jackson to do a slant. Going to keep everything else the same. And that's an absolute dot by Peyton. That's perfect. Deadeye bullet pass. There we go. Deadeye was activated as well as dots there on every throw, so it's not going to come up. Again, on the run, he still makes the throw every time. That's easy 11 yards. Let's keep doing it. Steps up in the pocket, makes the throw. Mooney breaks the tackle. Only gets 8 or 9, but hey. I'll take that against a dollar defense here. It's not easy to go against. Nice throw. Higbee, good effort. Didn't quite get that. Alright. Go from a standard pass. Let's see how well he can scramble here and run. Oh, pretty solid. Not bad considering it's Peyton Manning. Oh, that's a fumble to out of bounds. This is why we do this, because I want to see how often he fumbles if he runs, which quarterbacks always fumble in this game. So, alright, we got 10 there. Okay. Again, this is why we practice. We're going to see if we can go deep to Mooney here. I like to practice the same play until I score a touchdown. That's typically how I like to do it. And that is a pick. Oof. Alright, last play. See what we can do here. Yep, good throw. Luckily, nobody picked that off. Alright, this will be the last play, actually. Alright, we'll end it on that. We'll end it on that.